read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do that.
They want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
We're getting some deep philosophical shit going on here, guys. What's up with that sound? That sounds all fucked up. Oh boy, more questioning.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
Oh. What the fuck's up with all that?
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store, that was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around.
That's really nice of him. She had a bowling pin on the thing.
Rollins Bowling Alley.
Rawlings
Maybe
Bowling
Evelyn
Alley.
did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings.
She bowled?
I know that place, corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Fuck is this?
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
So that was when she was at Keystone Sets. Okay.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Okay. Her sister or something? Them shadow effects. Let's check this
She
picture
wasn't
out.
always such a loner.
What the fuck is this?
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
God damn it. I had to wait till he was done talking.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Let's figure that out more. Look at them mirror effects. Ooh, and it's even a broken mirror. That's nice. I like that. I don't think there's anything else here for us to find. Are we gonna ask him questions? Nope. Let's go to the front and we'll talk to him again one more time if we can. See if there's anything more that he's not telling us about. Since everyone fucking lies in this world. At least this is what this game makes you believe anyway.
We're trying to account
Yeah.
for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
What do you think's wrong with him, Doctor? I don't know. I give him a thorough examination. Let it be.
He moves around a lot with his.
What's up, Doc? You have got opening of the art gallery, complicated by lumbar fandango, and delicious anemia. What would you suggest we do, Doctor? Well, we might as well operate. What would the doctor lose? Yeah, just me, that's all, that's all. Now, Charlie, don't you worry. He won't cut very deep. It doesn't make any difference how thin you slice it, it's still McCarthy.
Problem is he's swaying a lot.
Is it a serious operation? My dear girl, all my operations.
We'll go doubt.
She was an alcoholic and your friend, and you still kept selling her booze.
You ever try to stop an addict, detective?
It was truth, I think.
Better me than having her buy methylated spirits from the hardware store.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
How many people will be sad she's gone? I'll be one of the few.
Maybe you can help me correct my slide. Doctors, do you know what this patient is suffering from? Well, if you ask me, I think it's wrong diagnosis and floating dialect. How do you operate, Doctor? Strictly cash in advance.
We got
Truth.
the impression that
Got it
Evelyn
right.
had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
God. So this guy seems legit. So, first question was probably truth. Second one, we got right, truth.
You know a friend of
This is where Looney
Evelyn's by
lies.
the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Yes. You know who's going to be with us next week? Oh, Richard Widmark. You know the fellow who played that medicine gangster in the motion picture Skip the Dead. Wow. I bet it's
His
not
eyes.
gonna make us pop a goose.
Doubt.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem.
Fuck. Got one wrong though.
Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
She just had an alcoholic issue. That sucks.
Can you drive to this one?
We're gonna go mention this bar next.
Where are we headed?
Since we had that before the bowling alley. Let's see what we get here. Ugh. Oh, we're actually not talking between scenes. That's rare for fucking Galloway. Galloway's a mouthy bitch. Just like Bukowski. Miss Bukowski. He's a good guy. Minch. The real Minch.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
Stunk.
Yeah, a bunch of these guys. Ask around.
I want to emphasize at the outset of these hearings.
You.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers? and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
At least
How
he's,
well did you know her?
Like, good point.
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Lying. Doubt.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your
Got it.
file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
Make America.
Fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
You say you
Relationship with
barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
Lying, because we got a book, bitch.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You look down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
We got a book with your name on it. Book.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself, lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it. I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They
Tiernan?
had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Yeah. All right. Oh. We're getting there. Almost rank 13. Really isn't a crime scene. What's out the back here? What's out the back here? Nothing. Okay, let's go to the car. We're gonna go to the there we go. Alright, we're gonna go to the bowling alley next.
You can drive.
No, it's the only place we can fucking go. Fuck it. Bowling alley. What? What do you want?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
Yeah.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Go to.
11 King.
Captain.
we're out. Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
Captain. Captain needs to calm the fuck down. That is my personal opinion. Guys, like, every single time we get in the car, blah, 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 blah. Phillips, you're a great detective, you fucking asshole. I don't know how I feel about the captain yet. As long as you get a guy, he just doesn't give a fuck. And that's not good. You should get the right guy.
Captain is
And follow.
downstairs with Ray Pinker and
Alright, we're going back downstairs again. We're through the doors and to the right, down, I think. Oh, oops. I like both doors open when I go through places. It helps. Makes me feel better. Blah, blah. Get going out of the way. Get out of the way. Out of the way. You're in my way.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some
Captain's
concerns
down
over
here.
the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
Evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
BD.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
We're gonna get in fucking trouble. That's what's gonna happen. You fucking cunts. God damn it.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Yep, we got a serial murderer.
Two peanuts are walking down the street. One was assaulted.
What the fuck's the phone? Right here.
Guy gave his wife a tap.
Why don't I just go to the
Operator,
department?
give me R&I.
Okay. Research and something?
Putting you through now.
Intelligence?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
You know
I
what to
need
do.
an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks.
Word and Alpine. Okay.
I want to make homicide.
Bitch.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
What the fuck are we supposed to do? Okay, subjective. Okay, we're going to the Rollings Bowling Alley next then, I think.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Let me pose a
what's going on.
question.
Depends. What's it got to do with it?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
Yeah.
On what?
On whether anyone
Depends?
except the poor son of a bitch in the Slam River found out.
Ooh! That's dirty as fuck. No, should always be the right person. If not, you did the best you could. It's not always your fault, but it is your fault. Sometimes it's just technology, especially back then. We could have a whole debate about this, man. Especially because I just did watch that Making a Murderer case, man. I think the young... Well, I won't even talk about it, just in case no one's watched it out there.
Hello,
But
Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
watch that, man, if you're ever curious about, like,
I'm Detective
cops and
Phelps.
shit.
Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
familiar.
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend,
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work.
What's up with that hat? It's like the nurse's hat.
Because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Let's go get him.
Call these grits? That's one heck of a son.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Why do they always run? I hate cars in this game. I fucking hate cars!
There!
Get in the car, Phelps. You in the car?
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
I'll try to shoot out his
What?
tires. Wish me luck. Another runner. At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Fuck!
If this
Fuck!
isn't at least get us for reckless endangerment.
I looked at the wrong way. I didn't look at the mini-map.
Saves us all the trouble.
Can you watch the other way? Fuck! Fuck! I I got this. I didn't notice him turn left. I should watch the minimap. I swore it was one of the cars way ahead of me. Always with the driving. Always with the fucking driving. Let's go.
We might go faster.
Always with the fucking drive. I do better in more modern games.
These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
That was my bad on that one already.
Individual with the need to feel virile.
Another run.
Don't worry, we're getting this one. We're not gonna fail this time.
Why do they always run?
We are not gonna fail this time.
More than one of these homicides.
I see him.
They always seem
He
to
just made a left.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Always with the driving.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tire.
Oh.
Going through the square.
I hope the people see him in time to get out of the way.
I got him. I got him.
To play around, Phelps.
That's the end of that. It's about fucking time.
What if they run because someone's setting them?
Do, 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 do.
Hands behind your head.
There we go. I got him. I got him. I'm fucking good at this game. But I agree with Phelps. Every single time. He's like, I fucked up a few times. But why does everyone run? Everyone. Fuck these guys. Oh look, his car's all fixed. Cops are made of magic. I didn't get to talk to him or anything.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Oh, we're going to McCaffrey's apartment. Why are we going to McCaffrey's apartment? Fuck it, we're going. See what's up going on there. We'll figure it out. I'm hoping this is the last case of homicide. I would like to progress the story. Next is either vice or arson. It shows you in your book. You get all the different departments you go to. We're already a beat cop. We went to traffic. We're in homicide now. So it's either arson or vice. And I just want to, you know, get through the story. Fuck! Nope. Nope. I already know what I did wrong. Yep, open both doors. Apartment 6.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
I think she said that already. I guess it's to remind you, just in case you forgot. Oh, we want to go up one. Silver. Wait, what? Oh. Wrong fucking way, genius. Jesus Christ.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Break it down? Break it down. Let's see.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think so either, Cole. It's a tiny place. Oh. Oh. What the fuck?
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we
getting
need
weird.
to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up
He's
there?
been drinking.
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation at least.
Let's see what we got going on here. Maybe. An enemy of power. Nope. I don't care about that. Oh, the bottom piece. And you can come home. I have put your things back into your room with a lock on the door for your privacy, and you can come and go as you please. I will care for you. And you can return to your normal life. I know your address has changed, so I cannot be sure this letter will find you. But I pray that it does, and that you consider what I have said. Love you very much. I pray every night that you are safe, and that one day while you knock on the door, and then every between us will be met. Love, Mr. Your mother. Bottom half of that letter, though.
Inside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
So that's a good clue to find, I think. Excuse me, walking on that. Walking on that. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on. Are you trying to tell me up that way? No, this way. Can we talk to you? No, we cannot. Okay. Let's go up there, see what's going upstairs. Getting real interesting. I have a funny feeling we're gonna get one more case, though.
Big case and got promoted.
What? Roof access. Okay. Going up here. I already talked to him once.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Running on a hangover.
God, now he's fucking.
Sit down and we'll
These
talk.
motherfuckers. Motherfuckers always running from the goddamn popo. Tired of this shit. All I want to do is catch someone with all this bullshit. This bullshit.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Yeah, he's supposed to be some sort of intellectual. Motherfucker, I'm a trained goddamn cop, ex-marine. I should be catching up and shit by now. I can't pull my gun out. Excuse me. Yeah!
McCaffrey,
You gotta fucking spam that button.
murdering Evelyn Summers.
Just punching. I didn't see for a second. Oh God. Now comes the question time.
Wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. Don't think that asshole Jameson did that, do you? Whoever did it. So what's that Dahlia fuck?
How do you know that McCaffrey
I
didn't
don't
do
know.
the dog yet?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was
Really?
never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
I think we got one more homicide case after this one. That's my guess.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want the confession from one.
So,
Don't fail me.
this will definitely be my last case for the night. I can guarantee that. Looks like it's gonna be same way as it was with the I can't remember whose murder it was, but I think it was the second case, regardless, where you interview both, or you interview one, you can make an accusation or leave, and then you can go interview the other one. But you still have to make an accusation on who did it. Last time I picked, it was between a child molester at a school.
What are we waiting for?
Well, shut the fuck up, Galloway. I'm trying to tell the people what we're thinking. God damn. Oh God, what's his name? Fenrir? We're gonna call him Fenrir, even though I know that's not right. Finburn! One of those two. I'm terrible with names. But either way, apparently I got it wrong last time. At least the captain thought I did. He yelled at me. It was between the child molester and the husband. Child molester seemed like they were trying to make it too obvious that it was him. I probably overthought it. But the captain was like, I'm so disappointed in you, son. Like Irish Catholic guilt out the ass. So, apparently same thing. So, we get to do that thing where I'm shitty at the game and I feel terrible, possibly. Even though I didn't feel terrible about the last one. I feel terrible when I, like, talk to rape victims and all that, like a piece of shit. But we'll see. Let's do this one. Alright, Tim. McCaffrey. Good over then.
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
I'm gonna see where this takes us. I'll buy it for McCaffrey.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
I don't think we have any proof of that. We're gonna doubt.
You're gonna need to do better if you don't want to swing for this.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the 5th columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. Your funeral.
God, that's it?
Olive oil comes from olive.
I'm gonna get a 2 on this one.
Where does baby oil come from? Guy gave his wife a cat. I said, don't stare in love anymore.
I'm gonna get a 2 on this one. I think I've gotten a 2. Wow, he looks fucked up.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Barely knew Evelyn. Doubt.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Oh god, I feel awful with this one already. This is fucking terrible.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
You're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
I'm thinking he's telling the truth. Truth!
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist.
Getting all of them wrong.
He had nothing but vitriol for her.
Oh my god. This is gonna be a 2 or a 1.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
Well, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
I want the truth. I think you broke into McCaffrey's apartment and planted a lug wrench there.
I didn't do that, and there's no way you can prove any different.
The weapon.
As hard as this is for you to contemplate, I really love
Got all wrong.
She was kind and gentle to me.
I don't fucking... Am I missing something?
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
You get a 1 or a 2. I am so confused. Fuck.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks, ma'am.
So what am I? I guess I'm gonna go talk to him again.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
I was about to say, wait. Didn't he fight a woman? It's a lie.
You're lying.
I'm gonna get 1 right,
You have a history of
yay!
violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Because of this.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey.
I'll be
Your
going
whole
there at
life
some
is
point.
a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
That guy. I'm charging.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey...
I think we got one more case, an homicide.
And neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
Jesus. Whoa. The fuck is that? Christ. Here it comes. It's 2. 3! What the fuck? I missed 3 clues though. I think I came to the same conclusion that considers the case rice, because look, it's telling. Usually it'll tell you if you fuck something up in the case notes. Did a lot of vehicle damage. Missed 3 clues though. What the fuck did I miss? And God, we almost got half the questions wrong. I still got a 3. I guess just because I charged the right person in the case's idea.